Hi, Margaret. The reason why I thought it was so funny with the whole clicks and me telling you what where the what the YouTube channels were is because you said I went to their MySpace page, but I don't know what their YouTube channel is, and I was just thinking, how the hell can you? Yes, I had to throw the word hell in there. How the hell can you look at their MySpace page and not figure out what their YouTube channel is? The band The Clicks, they have a, a YouTube channel that is music videos and live concert footage. Then they have another channel. I'm not talking to Margaret specifically, but I'm talking to anyone that comes across this video. They have it's called Clicks Music, like CLIKSMOMUSIC. Look who's a dork now. Um, that's one of their channels. That's like a vlog channel, and then they have another channel that's concert footage and music videos, and them being on Jimmy Kimmel and whatnot. Um, and I just thought it was so funny how you said, "Well, I've been on their MySpace page, but I don't know what their YouTube channel is." After I went on their MySpace page. So anyway, and the second thing you mentioned was like if I'm the I don't know how many people that live in Oregon don't like the mispronouncing thing. Um, it's just it really little things like that really piss me off when people do it wrong. I know the right ways, and they are doing it wrong. That's my own little thing. Especially nowadays, I don't have any patience for people that do things wrong anymore. Um, but I do know it's like it's disrespectful that you respect Oregonians by pronouncing it right. I think that that's the whole thing. So the way that you Easterners or people that live in Canada mispronounce Oregon is they say Oregon, and that really bothers me when they say Oregon. Um, how they say it right, how you say it right, is you say Oregon. Excuse me. They say Oregon, Oregon. Is that so hard to figure out? Oregon. You don't say Oregon. You say Oregon. So that's basically the two things. And the reason why it was brought up in conversation for people other than Margaret watching this, I put in the comment section, in her comment section, I said that Chris Blevins from Cute with Chris, I love his videos, but the one thing that pisses me off when he's a little smartass, and because he reads emails that people sent him on his videos. And this is like an example of what he says. He goes, and that was Timmy from Oregon. Oh, did I say Oregon? I meant Oregon. Like he says, it's stretched out, obnoxious, mispronouncing. And I think he knows that it pisses us off, so he does it just to be a smartass. I love it in a way, but I don't like it in a way because he's purposely mispronouncing it, which I don't like. But he's a smartass about it, and that's what I like because I'm a smartass in my own thing here. So anyway, I guess that's the two topics. I know how frustrating it is. The first week that we moved here, we did not have internet. I searched on the Wi-Fi part of this laptop that I use. I use a laptop. I don't know. I have an older laptop. I think they made it right before they started making laptops that. See, this is a laptop. Yes, it is in the living room. See, that's our TV. Wow, cool, huh? I have to do a tour of our apartment. See, That's the couches that we're making payments on. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen. He wants me to move into the other room, but I like it better in here. So eventually I will move into the other room. See? That's this HP. And see, this is the little Wi-Fi that you push the button. And see the little light? That means that it's Wi-Fi connected. There's a button under here like this that you, if you accidentally push it or push it on purpose. See, there's my cell phone. There's my tissue that I should get a new tissue because I've been using this one for like a week and a half. It's like every time I use it, it's just flakes of it fall off. And here's our window. Oh, you can't really, I guess you can see that. It's like a blind with lights. And I want to do a video for you guys before 9 when the sun sets. So I gotta get on that. So anyway, here's my laptop. I move the mouse around like that. So anyway, that's cool. It's like a little tour of my computer. But anyway, I think this computer is about 4 years old or so. I think if we waited 6 months to get a laptop, this isn't. He got this one because he's always wanted a laptop. Well, he had one along in the early 90s. That was like a Toshiba something or other that he sold for like $50. We needed the money bad. It's like one of the thick, clunky ones that is like the first generation of these kind of laptops. The first generation type of laptops were like $3,000 or something like that, and all they were a fancy word processor. I know I have a friend that it was a friend that I lost touch with, but he said that when he was in college, he's significantly older than I am. He was in college and he would at home type up his essay, and it had a little screen and stuff, and it flipped out like this. And so anyway, he would bring it to school, and everyone would handwrite their essays, and most people would. And he would bring this laptop to school, hook it up to his the school's dot matrix printer, print out his essay, perfect and everything, and then I think it had a spell check and everything, so it was perfect. And then he would rip off the sides, rip off everything, and then staple it together and turn it in. And he said that people thought he was hot shit. That was pretty fancy. So anyway, I can't think of anything else to say. What was I saying? I was talking about this laptop. So anyway, yeah, the neighbors had a very, very, I don't know, I think they were down the street a ways. They were like a house down. That's as far as it could be without with me being able to connect to them. They had an unsecured connection, and I checked a couple weeks ago because we got our internet cut off because the cable company thought that we weren't going to pay it, but we did that day. That he gets paid every Friday, and they cut it off Friday morning. Hello. So I thought, oh well, they might have the Wi-Fi connection. They do, and they are using their their family's last name to title it instead of just Linksys. It's George or whatever the hell, and it's secured now. So thank goodness it wasn't a steady one. It went in and out. And the last few days I couldn't, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I couldn't connect to it. Well, no, it was Monday morning. The next Monday we got an appointment. So anyway, this is stretching out. So anyway, bye.